They get a really bad rep, but nearly a quarter of all Americans are part of one. And those that are actually seem to like them. I'm talking about HOAs.
HOA stands for Homeowners Associations, and there's over 350,000 of them in the U.S. Before buying a property that is part of an HOA, you should really do your homework to make sure it's the right long-term decision. If you need more information about what an HOA is, watch my video, What is an HOA? It's a great guideline to gather information about HOAs. Let's go ahead and talk about a few of the pros and cons you should consider about HOAs. Let's start with the pros. Pro number one is that your neighborhood will probably look better because of an HOA. An HOA's primary function is to keep a community to a particular standard to help protect property values. And because of this, they'll create and enforce rules about things like lawn standards, paint colors, and other property maintenance and upgrade decisions you may make. The result is usually a clean and uniform look to your neighborhood. Another pro is the amenities that may come along with your HOA. Things like pools, trails, and other shared spaces can be included in your agreement. These are exclusive to your HOA and are not available to members that are the general public. Along with those shared amenities may also be shared maintenance costs. Not only will those shared spaces be maintained by HOA, but some or all of the lawn care may be as well. In a lot of people's eyes, this is one of the main benefits of being part of an HOA. As you can imagine, not having to worry about maintaining beautiful landscaping can be a huge relief for the homeowner. Okay, but now let's talk about some of those cons. The biggest con being the dues. The money to take care of all those beautiful spaces and amenities has to come from somewhere, and that somewhere is your pocket. By entering into an HOA agreement, you'll be legally responsible for paying yearly dues that keep the HOA running. The amount of those dues will depend on the amenities and general scope of your HOA. Another con is the lack of freedom that comes along with an HOA. You want to paint your door red? Nope. How about adding on 4-season room? Maybe not. Get it cleared with your HOA board. Missing cutting your lawn last week because you were out of town? That could be a fine. You certainly are not free to do whatever you like to do on or to your property, and that can rub some people the wrong way. And finally, the last con is the potential politics that can come into play. If you happen to cross a particular neighbor or HOA board member the wrong way, that person might have the ability to make your life really difficult. By calling out or enforcing obscure rules, pettiness can be a tool for revenge, and the HOA becomes the vehicle. Is the paint on your mailbox chipping? Is your grass 1 inch too long? Did you leave your trash can out for an extra 30 minutes last Friday? Any vengeful neighbor or board member could potentially cite you for these infractions. If you've got beef, legal challenges are not uncommon in these instances. However, having said all of that, the majority of people who belong to an HOA consider it a positive experience, and over 90% of people have a good relationship with the HOA board members. As with most things, the devil is in the details, so make sure you read the fine print several times so you know exactly what is expected of you. Got any HOA stories of your own? I'd love to hear them. Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you next Friday.